Hey, would you like to make a bacon wrapped meatloaf like this? Coming up next on Scotty's Backyard Barbecue. Alright guys, as usual, I wake up in the morning and go on YouTube, see what's floating around, and been a lot of meatloaf videos popping up today, so Scotty checked the refrigerator, noticed that he had everything to make a meatloaf, so here we are. It's meatloaf day, folks.
Hey, Mom! Can we get some meatloaf? That. You know what? I will have some meatloaf. Let's have some meatloaf. You want some? Yes. I knew you'd go. Hey, Mom! The meatloaf! We want it now! The meatloaf! Mom, the meatloaf!
Okay, all the ingredient list will be down below if you don't catch all this. 3/4 pound of ground pork, 1.5 pounds of ground chuck, 2 eggs, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, flour. We got some breadcrumbs going in. We got 1 cup of buttermilk. Like I said, a full ingredient list was down below. And we got some sauteed vegetables that I just softened up. Carrots, bell pepper, onion, green onions, all that goodness. Alright, we gotta soften them up so you're not crunching on hard vegetables. So we're gonna wrap this meatloaf in bacon. What we're gonna do is stir this all up with the best tools man gave you is your hands. Alright, you get the idea. I'll be back after we get this all stirred up. Or I'll fast forward this and play some music. There we go. Getting ahead of myself, folks. Use ketchup or barbecue sauce. Today we're using the old Blue Hog's Raspberry Chipotle. Use whatever you want. We'll get that going in there. Now we mix her up and play some music, folks. Okay, folks, now we got this all mixed up. We're going to put this in the refrigerator and let it mingle for a while we work on that bacon weave. Hang on, folks. Be right back. Alright, folks. We got us a little meatloaf pan, bread pan. We're going to use this for forming only. We got us some bacon. We got some cherry wood smoked thick cut bacon. Use whatever bacon you like, folks. Try to get the long pieces if you can. Now, I ain't no bacon weaving expert. Hardly wrap anything in bacon. I don't know why, I just don't. Anyway, we're gonna do it today, folks. Here we go. I got 2 packs in case one ain't enough. Right, the bacon smells good. Basically what you want to do, leave a little bit hanging over the side. Stretch this out if you can a little bit. Something like that. Try to get the longest bacon you can, folks. We'll just stretch this out. Uh-oh, they broken. Try not to break it though, folks. Kind of overlap that a little bit. Well, you get the idea. I don't know if I have enough bacon, but we'll find out. I might have to go store get more. I'll be right back after we get this all in. Now we're going to give this bacon a little bit of a salt. Because the top of the meatloaf doesn't come seasoned. My bacon don't come seasoned. Yeah, bacon's salty enough. But this is a big, thick piece of meat. It can handle a little extra salt and pepper. We're going to salt and pepper just the bottom. Just like that. Alright, now we're going to take this meat mixture. Hey, this is live, folks. If I screw up, you're going to see my screw up. This bacon is not cooperating. What you want to do is get this meat mixture in here with your clean hand. Stuff it in there. Get no air pockets in there, folks. I might have made too much of a mixture up. If I got left over, I'm going to make some meatloaf sliders for the game today, folks. We're going to stuff this in here, folks. Like that. Stuff her tight. You don't get no air packet or air bubbles or package or anything. Right now it's smelling amazing, folks, coming off of this. And we haven't even cooked it yet. We're going to run this out on the Pit Boss Lexington. I know, I love that pit. Pit Boss, if you're watching, send me one. Free, please. I got thousands of dollars worth of big expensive pits, and I like my little Pit Boss Lexington. It's so amazing. It's fun. Does everything I ask it to do. Everything I throw at it, it cooks. Nope, none left over today, folks. We have to use regular sliders today. Okay. Now we're just going to take this bacon. This is going to be the bottom here, folks. We're just going to fold this up like so. Now we had a couple extra pieces of bacon left over, so we're just going to put this on the sides. Now I'm not a professional bacon weaver, and I don't play one on YouTube either, folks. Like that. Okay, now we're going to put this onto a tray. Hang on. Let me get this mess cleaned up. I'll be right back. I'm debating if I should use the wire or without the wire. We're about to find out. Now, somehow we're going to have to get this upside down. I think we'll leave it on the wire so it's easier to move around. Now we got to turn this upside down, folks, without messing it up. Now let's put this like this. And then flip it this way. Here's where we say the Hail Mary, folks. Oh, I got some bacon that slid out, but that's okay. We'll push that back in. Hail Mary, folks. Come on, there we go. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I mean, it ain't perfect, but it's pretty damn close to perfect. Got a little, we could have had a little fatter bacon or more bacon, but hey, bacon's bacon. I say where I get my bacon from, it doesn't come seasoned. We're just going to put a little pepper on top. We're going to hit it with a little bit of more salt. Yeah, salt on bacon, salty bacon. We want tons of flavor, folks. Now, we're going to put some Blue Hog's Raspberry Chipotle on top. Just a light coat, very lightly. Hang on, I get my brush. Got some Chipotle. We're going to drizzle that on here. Very lightly. We don't want it to burn. Get it right here and let it run down the sides, folks. Like that. Oh yeah. Whoa. That's looking. Go down. Don't go up, folks. Down. No up. Down. 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 Lightly, not heavy. We'll put more on later towards the end. We'll get a little more running off the side here. Down. 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 Yeah, now we'll get the back side. I can't see this back side, folks, so let me know how I did on the back side. Like that. We'll do the front side. There we have it, folks. Now let's stick this back in the refrigerator while we go outside and fire up that pit ball. That looks pretty good, folks. Woo, Scotty's an artist. Alright, back in the refrigerator where we fire up the Pit Boss Lexington. Be right back, folks. Alright, folks, we're at the Lexington. Look at this baby smoke. I love this little Lexington, folks. I use this all the time. We're going to put the meatloaf right in the middle for now. I got the probes in there to monitor. We're on the smoke setting, lowest smoke setting you can go in the Lexington, 180. Smoke it 1 hour, and every hour we're going to take it up 50 degrees, 100 degrees or whatever, until we get to 350, 375, and then we'll crispy up that bacon. All right, be back about an hour, folks. All right, folks, look at that meatloaf. Hope I ready to bring her in, folks. Been rotating it. Has a little charred bits on it. Now, if you don't like your meatloaf all charred, you can leave the barbecue sauce off. You know, the sugar in it will caramelize and kind of give it that charred look. Remember, to char is to blacken or to burn. Alright, we're closing in on 150 degrees. I'll see you inside the house when we're done, folks. Ah, folks, there is the beautiful homemade meatloaf. Got those dark colors here. That's from the sugar in that barbecue sauce. We charred that up. Remember, char is to burn or to blacken, and that we did. Now, I had some on top. But the kids ate all that. They love that stuff. Remember, you cook you, and I'll cook me. Alright, I brought you back. Sorry about that, getting you all dizzy, folks. Alright, let's see how we did. Oh yeah, look at all the colors. You got the green, you got your carrots. You got all that good stuff. The bacon on the bottom. Let's cut the, ooh. The smell of that smoke. That lumberjack oak pellets. A lot of people say that pellet grills will smoke, but I got a little smoke flavor here. Hit me right away, folks. Enough talking. Let's plate this bad boy up. Now this is gonna be my dinner tonight, folks. We'll put that right on this plate. Alright. Let's try another one. I dropped that one on the ground. Alright. Let's do this one, folks. There we go. Look at that, folks. Is that a beautiful dinner or what? Now you put some barbecue sauce on that if you want. Now let's cut one more for us. Sample piece. Now the bacon on the bottom don't get that crispy, folks. I'm not gonna try to fool you. Alright, let's try a piece right here, folks. Now if you're not a meatloaf lover, this recipe will turn you into a meatloaf lover, folks. Oh man. That's it, folks, right there. That little charred piece of bacon right there. Oh man. That's barbecue heaven right there, folks. Alright. Everything down below that you'll need to make this. If you don't want all this darky stuff, which is truly deliciousness, just leave it off. Leave the bacon on. Alright, simple as that. Make it your own. Have fun with it. It's barbecue, folks. Peace out.